Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. Bale. Lampard, a player written into footballing folklore, and it has to be said, deservedly so.
Yeah,
he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. No, he's not getting his way this time. Cafu. And it's Rivaldo. Owen. Oh, super find. Oh, it's Gerrard. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Luis Suarez. David Villa. Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Bale. Great ball if he can get there. Bayer catches it safely. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. He could be in here. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rivaldo. Bale. He's got tall. Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's intervened well there. Owen. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's
Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are back in business. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stood up well to him there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Now it's Bale. Bale. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. And it's Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Messi. Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Now it's Bale. It's a loose... And the volley. He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
71,898.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
David Villa. Bale. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Lampard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cafu. And it's Lampard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Gerrard. No way through. And it's played forward. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spread it left. Now it's Lampard. Tries a shot! He's got it all! It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Lampard. He's through here. Now it's Figo.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played back in. Lampard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he thumps it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pedri spots it and intercepts. David Villa. Bale. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona certainly have.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. David Villa, Luis Suarez, and he's quick to get it clear again. Xabi Alonso is there to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Gets his pass away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gently done. Van Basten. And he's running through.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. There they go, hunting again.
Vieira calmly anticipates. Luis Suarez. Figo. And he can clear it away. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He has found a way through. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cannavaro clears. No joy this time. Vieira for Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. And he thumps it clear. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bale.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without hesitation. David Villa. Luis Suarez. Cafu. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their own. A goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Number 18, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi through short. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Haaland. And it's Van Basten. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Figo. Skims one in. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the...
He's through and he's tried one! Messi! And what are we quick to recover this? Cafu gets good distance on it. He's having a go!
The attendance for this match was
It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
That's really well manoeuvred. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cafu. Bale. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Haaland. And it's Lampard. Short changes him with that pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Back into the middle. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. And that's a throw-in.
Nada, estranho.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Frank Lampard. Number 4,
Beckham
Franz
has it in a
Beckenbauer.
wide position.
Number 24, Figo. Number 5, Bale. Coming on the field, number 25, Parla. Number 20, Adams.
That is good pressure,
Number
just
11,
hounded him off it.
Neymar. Number 19, Yamal. Substitution.
Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. He's picked his way through. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. And here's Messi. Oh, that was vital. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2
Cafu.
minutes has been indicated.
And the finish!
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
No, hakikaten. Genel olarak
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. David Villa.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Cafu! And that's been drilled.
Chance!
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw. Costa Curta. And it's Figo. Lampard threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There's the hit!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi with the short one.
Real chance!
Beckenbauer. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. David Villa. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Fiddles it through. And here's Suarez.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well-timed, excellent interception. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance if he can get through. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer goes sliding in. David Villa.
Now the finish!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Maradona. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here.
Been indicated.
That's a decent clearance. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And hostilities have... And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis.
David Villa! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's there! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Lampard. Kante gets a foot in here. David Villa. Maradona. Barcelona have speculative strike. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's found a way through. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
David Villa. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely...
তিনটা ড্র হয়েছে কে জয়েনে তুমি বললে না দেখ
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. That'll be a throw. Stones is there to clear. David Villa, Luis Suarez. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. And now the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's PELE.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He is through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. To Nelson. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Nakata. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance! Goal! Colo Colo! And Colo Colo score first!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 21 minutes is number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's Lampard.
Look, it's a run defence is this life.
Gitu.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Gol bastı
Well,
gol
if
ya.
ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Deflected gol.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yeah.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. David Villa. And here's PELE. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Good read, needed to be. And here's PELE.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hoping.
No, man.
It's a
Go
goal!
ahead.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe. Messi. Well, he's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Costa Corta. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro. Cafu. And it's Bale. Bale carries the ball down the right. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had Mbappe!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, David Villa.
Colo with the corner. There
Frank
first.
Beckenbauer. Number 17, Frank Lampard.
Colo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 13.
Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's burst. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spread it left.
Look, movement creates more options.
And there's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Guardiola gets it away. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the number on the board is 3. Fiddles it through. Luis Suarez. And the shot!
Oh, that's incredible. And that may just...
It would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
राम्रो खेलेको थियो यार 32 भयो 28,000 2 लाख या 28 लाख Tesla ranking description. तपाईं खेल्ने हो खेल्ने भए आउनु है भन्नु होला है बेटिङ राम्रो भएन यार म त फेरि कोइन देख्न पाउन खोलिदिइहाल्छु एउटा खोलिदिइहाल्नु 100 कोइनले के परिहाल्छ कि परिहाल्छ कि यो त नखोल्ने यार उयो पऱ्यो क्या मैले पऱ्यो भने सायद यार
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does, the stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's a sharp little ball here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Messi, and reclaimed it in a trice. Bale. Good, played through for the wide man. Overhits and out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Quarter of an hour played. Batistuta. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi. Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, and it's Batistuta. He's having a go! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale, and he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Bale. That's good running with the ball. Otto. Chouameni, and he cuts out the supply. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, David Villa. Coming on the field is...
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Erling Haaland.
Mr. Corta cuts it out, spread it left. And here's Figo.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi gets it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cannavaro makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now
The
here's an
attendance for
interesting
this match
matchup.
was 61,052.
Get a throw in. Pass is just on target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. Most accurate pass. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bale. He's had it taken off him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cannavaro. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that has been clubbed away. Taken back almost at once. Beckham. He's picked his way through.
He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's Figo.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Figo.
Has been indicated.
Figo proves just a little bit too strong. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker.
And the finish! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. A searching ball back.
Climbs up big!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's picked out the run.
He's got the shot away!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ribéry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good ball!
And that's hits one!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tchouaméni tries to clear.
Has a shot!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Bale. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cannavaro gets it clear. Looking for the runner. David Villa. Luis Suarez.
Oh, super! There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Real chance! Decent hit!
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Luis Suarez.
And he's had a hit!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Bergkamp. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a ball he's in!
Great hit! There it is!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's going in strongly.
There will be 3 minutes.
Here's a man
added
adored
time.
by many, even deified by some. Back into the middle. And that has been cleared. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Ribery.
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and the first 45 minutes are up.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18, David Villa.
And the
Number
action is
17,
back on the way.
Frank Lampard.
Well, this half
Coming
might
on the
require them
field,
to produce a
number
plan A, B
13,
and C. Leveling the
Erling
score is
Haaland.
easier said than
Number
done,
6,
but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then
Substitution in
use that
progress.
momentum to go again.
Can he get away here? Picks out
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Nakata.
Real chance!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nakata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nunez, look at...
Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
The attendance for this match was
Passing is crisp and sharp.
71,649.
Bale. Nunez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 9, Suarez.
Both sides
Number
then
4,
taking this chance to
Franz
turn to their
Beckenbauer.
benches.
Number 5.
So, just a consolation, or is there
Coming
a way
on the
back from
field,
here?
Number 21.
Roberto Carlos makes the
Raul.
interception.
Number 20. Adams.
Well seen, saw
Number
that coming.
19,
He read that really well and
Yamal.
stopped it.
Substitution.
Forlan is flagged offside. Adams.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Well, there's the clearance. That is good alertness. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Figo. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his impact.
And Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Haaland. That's an excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi,
Added minutes
nicely
has been
weighted
indicated.
ball. Raul. Raul! Yamal! And for a moment, time stood still. So their fourth corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Costa Curta. Oh, it's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lampard, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram getting this one clear. Kaká. And here's Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Forlan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's found him in space. It's Forlan! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi, shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Forlan, chance to finish. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale. Now it's Forlan, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, what a ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Lampard. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Figo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Anyone appearing
Some
intoxicated
first
or
half
behaving
thoughts?
in an inappropriate
It's been a
manner
pretty
will be
abject
removed. Thank you
performance.
very much
No
for your
efforts at
cooperation.
goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And Here's Suarez. Figo. Lampard. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it.
And he's let fly!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Beckenbauer spots it and
The
intercepts.
attendance for this match was
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
71,649.
David Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Batistuta. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Xabi Alonso. And he's there to get it away. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That has been cut short. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's PELE. Great defending, strong and determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's found the way through.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a goal! And he hits the net. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
No, again there's no way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Forlan! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes
No,
has
that
been
was never
indicated.
going to make it. Cafu into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Look, there has to be more urge.
He's tried one!
Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
Shot a goal! It's in!
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Figo. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well, played right into his path. David Villa. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Petit. And they're not going to make any... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's picked his way through.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And again,
They simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
David Villa!
Quality ball. Gnabry threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Messi. And it's PELE. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi will not want to...
Shapes to shoot!
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Gnabry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Cafu. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Figo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Lampard. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Tries a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what a... That's another chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Lampard! And the finish!
Suarez is flagged offside. Cafu. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Great hit! And he hits the net!
An act of charity gratefully received.
The attendance for
This is
match was
threatening to become a really good game.
70,987.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, David Villa. Number 4,
Yamal.
Franz Beckenbauer.
The referee's awarded a free
Number
kick.
17, Frank Lampard. Number 24, Figo. Number 5, Bale. Coming on the field, number 13, Erling Haaland. Number 20, Adams. Number 25, Malla. Number 11, Neymar.
Final
Number
ball not quite
19,
right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Substitutions taking place.
Albertini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And Baston is on...
Has a go! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Decent hit!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
And the shot!
Oh, it's come loose. He's free, he
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I have a gut feeling, Peter, that Artur's contributions might be key here. I like how he has the vision and the quickness of turn that allows him to pick the best options, even when he's under considerable pressure. He could perhaps do with more forward thrust, but I suppose that'll come in time.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. He's picked his way through.
Can he finish?
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Blint. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Luis Suarez. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Ribery in acres of space out wide. Goes looking wide. He is through here. Great position.
Can he put it away?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. David Villa. Cafu. And he skips past his man. Cafu. And the ball's a good one here.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. Stuani. And that is expertly dealt with. Great work on the overlap. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Foot in. David Villa. And here's Suarez. Now it's Ribery. Oh, that was vital. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, It
So
is
that was
1-0.
the first half. Still
There's plenty
time
of
left
positives
for
to
a
take
comeback.
despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100.
And the finish! He's got a goal! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Girona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Blint. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's it!
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,898.
Arthur. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Stuani. And they can counter here. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And claimed it back swiftly. David Villa. Cafu. And it's Messi. It's Albertini.
He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Girona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal. Cafu picks it up out wide. And it's Albertini. Now it's Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He has found the way through. Stuani. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Stuani.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes.
And that's
added
put paid to a
time.
promising move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly go.